Hello everyone, today we'll discuss regarding Surya Namaskar with each detail why Surya Namaskar made such a way, why all these specific sequence of asanas are there, and little more regarding how it affects us psychologically. Also, we'll discuss how we can modify slightly to get more benefits from Surya Namaskar as per our requirement. Suppose you want for strength, then you can little bit modify the current Surya Namaskar, or you want for cardiovascular, etc., etc. So without further delay, let's start. So Surya Namaskar, if you consider each and every steps of it, then you can find it represents the basic geometry, that is the triangle and the half circle or circle. So just an example, if Hasta Uttanasana, the second pose, you can see the half circle. Or when we go to triangle, you can observe the exact triangle is made in Adhomukha. If you go to Hasta Sanchalan, you can see one triangle in your leg and one half circle when you raise the hands up. Likewise, there is combination of triangle and rectangle. You think why it is such? So you can understand this triangle represents the sharp edge that related to sun, whereas or you can see the masculinity where the moon part is circle, sharpened. So the combination of masculinity and femininity, that is not gender specific, rather it resides each one of us within, and we need both balance in our body. Both masculinity and femininity should be in balance within us. So what it happens if it is in balance? So suppose you are planning something and you are very good at planning. You made a day, example, you will get up at 6, then you will do some exercise or morning walk or something, then have breakfast, then go to office, come back, do this, etc., etc. You made a perfect routine of the day, and next day while coming to implementing it, you are not exactly can implement the things you have planned before. Or take the exact opposite situation, when suppose you want to mail something, you went, open the mobile or your laptop, you found 2 other notifications from your other applications such as WhatsApp or any other messenger app, and you replied to that. Then from there you went to some other link to video, to some other things, and through that you missed out your exact work, which is sending a mail. This is what happened if your plan is not proper. Like if you have planned before, okay, within 10 minutes I have to send this mail, after 10 minutes I'll come out and I'll go to somewhere else, then your implementation might have done exactly at that moment. Though your planning was not proper, the implementation also took a lot of time. So here implementation part, that is the execution related to the sun, and the planning part related to the moon. So if it is balanced, then you are in the right track. So while practicing Surya Namaskar, it is already taken care that these 2 aspects of our body should be in sync. So one aspect you have to remember while practicing Surya Namaskar, the only thing connect these 2 aspects is our breath. So when you are breathing in, when you are breathing out. So breathing in one pose, breathing out another pose. So this masculinity or sun part related to our Pingala Nadi, and the moon part, that is the femininity part, related to our Ida Nadi. So this Ida and Pingala decides our planning and implementation part. So this all things goes behind the screen when you are performing Surya Namaskar, syncing with the breath. So I am giving more importance syncing with the breath, because suppose you have lots of pearls and you want to make a mala. How you will make? Through a thread. So this thread is the breath. The breath takes care of both masculinity and femininity inside your body. Next we'll discuss how we can use this Surya Namaskar for our requirement, or we can customize it a little bit. Suppose you are focusing in our cardiovascular health. Suppose you are going upstairs, after one step, 20 steps, you are gasping, you are breathing heavily. Or imagine you are doing some work, or throughout the day, after 1 hour or 2 hours, you're feeling lazy, you feel like I should go to bed, take a rest, take a small nap, then I'll feel energized. These problems comes when you are not sync with your breath or your cardiovascular is not supporting. What does it mean? Your blood should pump to each organ of your body to give it energy. What blood does? When it goes, it gives all parts or all cells proper oxygenated and energized. So when it doesn't happen properly, we feel tired throughout the day. This is what does Surya Namaskar when we do it little fast paced, not very high speed, little fast paced with sinking breath and repeating again and again. And suppose you want to gain little more strength, then you do little bit in slow pace so that each posture you can hold 2 to 3 breaths. So suppose each posture you hold 2 to 3 breaths, then the one sets of Surya Namaskar takes almost 15 minutes, minimum 5 to 15 minutes. So in that case, you will get strength to each part of your body. Suppose imagine you are holding the plank position. Your shoulders get involved, your elbows get involved, your each joints are getting involved in those conditions, or going to lower plank. Or suppose you are in Ashtanga, lifting your chest up and hold. All these sequences gives you more strength to your muscles endurance. So these are the slight modification when you are doing Surya Namaskar. Then one general question comes, should I do 108 Surya Namaskar or 54 Surya Namaskar? May not required because imagine you are not running marathon every day. If you are a runner, you are practicing running every day, suppose 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers, but once in a while you are practicing for half marathon or marathon. Similarly, you can decide weekly once or bi-weekly once you can do 54 Surya Namaskar or 108 Surya Namaskar, but every day it might not require. The last things I'll show you how to do Surya Namaskar properly in the upcoming video, and with little bit of modification also you can watch how to do for strength training. This will be a separate video available in this channel, so you can refer to that for your ultimate practice. So stay tuned for further videos like this. See you in next video. Thank you.